15 out of 36 in the 2024 NASCAR iRacing Series season at Gateway, or Worldwide Technology Raceway, starting back in 26th place as the number 12 car. We'll go take a look at all of the cautions, and we drop to the back and we get a caution nearly right away on lap 1. Have a few cars slow, and the 33 in the grass, and the caution is out. Move ahead, we're back in 35th and last, and we are under caution almost immediately again. Car hard into the wall, that's the 35. Just diving it in on the bottom, getting loose. Someone else getting loose behind him as well, that's the 17, 35 overcorrects. Ends up in the wall. We make it through at the back. Get another restart. But not before we get more damage. Then 3 and 4 have a car on the apron spinning. That is the 23. And we just get completely run over by the 22 car. That gives us 4x and a bunch of damage. Try to pick some cars off one at a time. We're up to 24th. But there is another caution for something. There, the caution comes out. Yeah, I don't even know. Maybe someone at the back wrecking. I don't even know what that caution was for. But we pit, get our damage fixed, and they instantly wreck on the restart. We only get a 0x somehow. 25. Have the 5 car jump in the start. Yeah, 5 car just completely jumps to start and wrecks the field. Just hits the 25 car. Gets some damage himself though, but that collects the 22 and the 25. We are able to make it through with only a 0x. 5 car diving 3 wide on the restart again. And there's another caution. This time for the 2 getting hit by just getting driven through by the 33. 2 car overcorrects into the wall. And go to the restart. And there's instantly another caution. The 11 just gets completely run over by the 4. 28 involved, 35 involved, 9 involved, and a bunch of other cars. We get clipped by the 2 coming back on the track. The 18 nearly runs us over. 34 flying through there. And then the 2 comes up, drives into us, but luckily we don't get any damage. Pit, we restart in 19th. Get a few laps under green, but then there's another caution. Have the 17 getting loose up ahead, 10 getting into the back of him. We try to jump up in front of the 14, but can't clear him. And the caution is back out for I have no idea what. That's the moment of caution, and it's the 30 car. Diving it in and just sliding up into the 14 and wrecking himself. That is not the last that we'll see of him. We pit, we start in 21st. Have someone wrecking on the bottom, and that brings out the caution. That's the 33. Just self-spinning from 6th place. Just loses it and completely wrecks. That brings out another yellow. Then we restart. But it's not long before we get another caution. This time it's the 31. Getting hit. Actually just getting loose, and then 20 finishes him off. Gets turned into the wall. And the 33 nearly wrecks under yellow. Get going for the restart. But this time, we just get completely driven in the wall. 9 car slides up, stuffs us in the fence. We get together, 27 has nowhere to go. That brings out another yellow. Now we have a bunch of damage on the back of the car, but we're able to pit and get that fixed. We're up to 8x now. And we're under caution almost right away. This is when we're having connection issues. Have someone just completely sending off into the corner. 34 just drives through the 15. They slide up and take out a bunch of cars. We're able to make it through. Get going on the restart, just taking it easy because there's another caution. Have the 21 self-spinning off the bottom from 7th, 8th spot. And that brings out the caution. Get another restart. But 30 car just hangs a left off the corner. Yeah, he's like a half a lane or more off the wall. We slam into the inside wall. Get it turned around, keep going, don't back onto the track, because didn't want to intentionally bring out a caution. This is our longest run of the day, of course, right after we get wrecked. Takes us all the way past lap 95, but we can't make it till lap 100 because the caution flag is out and it's the 30 car again. Go figure. Have the 20 and the 30 car just gets loose hooks the 20 car, and that brings out the yellow. Someone else has wrecked. That's the 20 who already got spun. 14 nearly wrecks trying to get around it. And we catch up in pit, restart in 22nd, make it past lap 100, less than 20 to go. But there's another caution for the 28 self-spinning. We sneak up through the middle, but the caution comes out. 11 car sending it 3 wide. Caution back out again. Nearly get completely hooked by the 23 car turning down. But we don't have the 21 driving into the back of the 34, and nearly self-spinning. That's not what brings out the yellow. It's the 20 car, just completely driving through the 13 car. 13 can't save it, hard into the wall. And that brings out the yellow. And then there's a massive crash on the following restart. Just people going. 6 car just floors it trying to jump the start. 16 does not go. And that piles in the entire field. We somehow didn't get any incidents. Somehow didn't get any X's. That's good because we're at 10x. You get penalty at 17. So we have to be careful there. Get going for the restart, but there's an instant caution for 26. Sending it off into the corner, getting loose. Overcorrects in front of the 16. That's a huge crash for them. We are able to make our way through. I was running the top. Saw them get hooked and was super scared we were going to get caught up in that, but somehow didn't. Get going on the restart. Now this is our first overtime. And we have an instant caution. But before the caution comes out, we're able to nose ahead of the 7. There's the caution. We're ahead. And they are wrecking for last. 17 blocking and just wrecks himself on the straightaway. That brings out the yellow. We end up ahead of the 7. Go to second overtime attempt. The restart gets delayed, but we go green. And get a good jump over the cars behind us. And there's cars in the wall and they're wrecking. And we can't quite make it to the line. The leaders are pretty close, not that far away. We'll go take a look at what caused caution. 5 nearly spun from 3rd. And there's a big crash. 30 car looks like he's diving to the pits. 4 car comes up, clips the 13, who overcorrects into the wall. That kills the 13 car. 24 involved as well. Now we're on our 3rd and final overtime attempt. Just trying to survive till the end. Get a good jump over the cars behind us. 7 car gets around the outside of the 23. Trying to get to the white flag. We do. Actually, that's not the white flag. We already got the white flag. Bring it home to get the checkered. And that is it. The race is finally over. Race that should have taken like an hour and a half. Took over 2 hours, almost 2 hours and 10 minutes. We start 26th, finish 7th as the number 12 car.